What if Wood said, I want the kids full time, you're paying me alimony and child support? Peach, he's still getting kicked out? Have you thought that all the way through? Are you prepared to pay that? Are you prepared to do that, Peach? Peaches, whatever. I'm just side-eyeing you because, I mean, that's the reality. That's the world you created, right?
Hell nah, I ain't fucking with you pussy bitches.
Hey y'all, it's your girl B. I'm back with another video. This time it's on Peach McIntyre. Y'all know, like, that girl with 9 kids and a husband. Girl. But apparently, I watched a little bit of this video. Apparently, they not together no more. Whatever. Like, who cares? Girl, when it comes to that man, you are a revolving door. You will always take him back. You will always give him the highest honor of having kids. And he will always cheat, be broke, and let you down. So, we're going to get into it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn notification bells on. Do all the things. Mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he here, but like, I don't know if he's going to weigh in or not. I don't know if he has an opinion on Peach or not. Do you have an opinion on Peach?
Yeah. Just a hot mess for what it seemed like.
Okay, so that see? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't have friends.
Oh, yeah, she's talking about how she got friends. The original reason why I watched this video is because I really thought it was going to provide clarity on why she doesn't like her in-laws. And it kind of did. She basically said that they're nasty, they're dirty, they're trifling, and that she is living her mother-in-law's life pretty much because her mother-in-law is married to a bum-ass husband that don't do nothing either. And that's pretty much what she got. Also, apparently the mother-in-law has sons and children that don't do anything. And she said, you know, her life is mimitating her mother-in-law's life. So I guess her kids are bums and don't do shit either. Her words, not mine, not mine. Cool.
Out to on the phone every day. Like, I don't have friends that I would hang out with because I like being with myself. But I have friends. They check on me. They write me. They laugh. They be threatening to beat up Wood. Thank you. My kids are all adjusting well. It's not really nothing different for them. Hey, Auntie D. But shop my website, peachmcIntyre.com. I'm so mad I'm in TikTok jail. I've been misbehaving all night, though. It was well deserved. I had fun, but it's like, how many more times you gonna have fun and jeopardize your own bag? You gotta stop having fun. Stay focused, Peach.
Yeah, it's funny how you can understand that, but your husband can't. You know what I'm saying? Because he be jeopardizing, you know, his marriage, his family, his stability, his income, your bag, because it's like, okay, like if we're reversing roles and he's the stay-at-home dad or whatever, you gotta stay at home. Like, it's okay for you to have a night off or whatever and chill, but it's not okay to be addicted to gambling, to always cheat, and to demand that your wife pay you money. That's bum behavior. But, like, you're a grown man, so, like, at what point are you gonna get it? And Peach, at what point are you really gonna stay strong? I don't believe you. Because your history, you ain't never stayed strong when it comes to this man. You went against your own mother for this man. And I know when you take a husband, you're supposed to leave the home and all that. But in what world does he get to throw a bottle and hurt your mother and that's cool? Because, like, and then you talked about the DV that he did with you. That should have been the first sign. Like, if he willing to do that to her, like, what the fuck he gonna do to me? Absolutely not. Because I was raised to respect my elders. So that would be that's a man, I wish I would see Mr. B throwing a bottle at my mama. Ooh. Man, we'd be tackling his ass together. Man.
Shit, I'd be in jail.
Thank you. If somebody block y'all, you most likely said something or did something to get blocked. But if somebody block y'all, I harass them about blocking you. Accept the block and move on. I sold 129 tickets to my class tonight. Do I think...
You know what it is? It's because people like you come on here. You expose every part of your life, right? For the most part. And then you get mad when people give you advice and actually care. Because some people on here actually care about your well-being, and they're just telling you stuff like, hey, leave him. You deserve better. Do better. You know, get therapy. Maybe reconcile the relationship with your mama if that will benefit your mental health and your children. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you just keep hopping on the dude, sitting on the dude that abuse you. Financially, emotionally. Like, I mean, because if you're the one making the money and getting the bag, you think he would honor and respect that and make sure you're able to do what you need to do and prosper, since he want to sit on his ass and play fucking video games all day and then hit the casino. The fuck? You think I'm stopping? You think I don't interrupt nothing he got going on? He make, yeah. Okay, cool. I hope that made sense. Like, if my man was the one doing it, you think I'm interrupting? No, hell no. Get to that bag, baby. What you need? You need me to make you lunch? You need me to make you breakfast? Okay, boo. I got you. Mwah.
Resent me, probably. That'd be my goal. That's my current goal. I want him to hate me like I hate him.
Ooh. What?
I want him every time he see me just be like...
Yo, that's some toxic ass. That is some toxic ass. That's how you know it's over. I ain't never thought that. Well, you know what? I don't hate my husband. You know what I'm saying? But, like, could you imagine getting to the point where you're like, I want you to hate me like I hate you? Babe. No, for real. Like, y'all, could you imagine? What is wrong with you? What? The Florida, see, it's, man, it's always in Florida, people. No, I'm playing. I mean, this is the same person that makes thousands of dollars per month, you know, $20,000 plus. I looked up a video on like her income, and they said that off YouTube alone, she is estimated to make $21,000 a month. It could be more, you know what I'm saying? But the problem here is you ain't paying your rent on time. Facing another eviction now. That's just crazy.
I hate that bitch. That's how I want him to feel about me. I want to make him feel how I feel. Thank you. He said he loved me too. But, hey, how do you sign up for my class on my website, peachmcintyre.com?
Why?
You think I hate Wood, the love is real. How you gonna tell me how to feel? How I feel? I hate him. At the current moment in my life, I strongly dislike my husband. I hate him. That's like telling me, you don't hate your mom. I hate that hoe. I wouldn't spit on her.
What did you say?
Said damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of hate going on, girl. You need to, like, let go. Or, you know, mend it, you know? Like, therapy is not a bad thing. It's not a weak thing to, like, take control of your emotions. Because who the fuck want to walk around hating everybody in their life? Like, if they done you wrong to the point where you really feel like that, and, like, honestly, with Wood running around, you know, doing all that, it's valid. Because it's like, how you gonna cheat on me? And I do understand, like, you know, Peach did jeopardize his form of making money, his income. I do get that. But how you gonna cheat on me? Now I'm paying all the bills. You don't want to be on YouTube or, you know, social media like that to help us make money. And then you don't want to stay at home with the kids. You want to spend all the money. Like, what the fuck? Look, pick a fucking struggle. If cheating is your vice, do that, because she seemed to be cool with it. She tolerating it. She still popping out them babies. Girl, man, ain't no way.
I feel about him.
That wood must be good. Like that wood Wood got that good wood. Like, no. Wood got that good wood. He must got that good wood. All the bitches want it. Your wife still want it. I would be like, get the fuck away from me. Like, I know that's easier said than done, but no the fuck it's not. Like how you let somebody in you listen to everybody else? I don't know what the fuck you bringing me.
Like him, I hate him. I feel the same way I feel about my mama and daddy about him. I hate him at the current moment. Feelings can change, but that's how I feel at the moment. And I told him that, we've discussed it, and he's just being calm, and it's making me mad. He like, Peaches, that's just how you feel at the moment. You enraged, you angry. You're going to calm down, and you're not going to mean any of this. And it's like, You can't tell me how the fuck I feel. So then you just sitting up there like, oh, she's just the drama queen and stuff. She's just a horrible person, you know?
That's crazy.
That's how it is. Thank you. I do pray. But some things I like. Thank you. I'm gonna get rid of you. Why are you really that mad? I told you guys why I really was that mad. I spoke about it in my other lives, but I'll reiterate. So the reason why I'm angry with my husband is because I feel like he's choosing his family over our family again. And I don't like how it feels to not be chosen. I feel like my whole life nobody has chosen me, and I've always chosen him. So him rekindling with his family is a problem for me. Your mama turned your phone off and stopped talking to you. And now because she's over there crying because she lost her son, you want to go console your mother and be a good son when this hoe didn't give a fuck about you. She didn't care about your wife crying. She literally told you to check me, a.k.a. beat my ass. That's how I take it, check me. You need to check her. You need to check her. Check me. After you know we had a history of domestic violence where your son has put his hands on me, you want him to check me. And then I didn't like the fact that she was telling him about her yard, how her yard messed up from the hurricane, and now he want to go clean it. But I done asked him to put our baby swing together, and he ain't did it. I don't like the fact that he want to be this great man for his mom and not a great man for me. I envy that. It's not a new feeling. It's a feeling that I've had before that we've talked about. I've talked about it online. I've talked about it with my husband. I've talked about it with my mama. I'm a very honest, transparent person. I'm able to express how I feel. I'm literally pleading with this man to show up for his family that he has with me and his 9 kids.
But you know what, Peach? Like, fuck you, because you don't care if he shows up for his other children that are not by you. You've literally come online and been like, fuck them. You don't give a fuck about them. They're not in your house. They didn't come out of you. But they're an extension of him, so you should love them. Or you should at least want them to be, taken care of. And I mean, it's kind of a dicey situation because I get that, some women feel like as the wife, you shouldn't have to pay support or anything like that for the children. But you also took away his means of making money, and he doesn't want to do social media. It's not for everybody. So unless you're willing to let him go out there and make some money and contribute, you need to help them kids out. Now, I understand some of them are grown or whatever, but still, so what? They never stop being the kids. I don't know. Am I wrong?
Nah. I mean, most people would kind of appreciate their partner not wanting to be on social media.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it don't even matter. He still find hoes. Like, it don't even matter. Would still find hoes. He goes to the store, there's a girl, cheat. Go.
But I mean, but like you said, if you took away his primary way of getting money, then I mean, you gotta, like, if you was brazen enough to do that, then you need to handle whatever obligations he had too.
Right, but do you think, because, like, Peach said at one point that she was paying him, like, I believe over $10,000 a month, allegedly, apparently. I don't know.
Man, first of all, she smoking dick, because ain't no way in the world I'm paying a nigga $10,000 to watch his own kid. Nigga, you better carry rice. That crack you on must be hella potent, nigga.
But like, he also goes out all the time, and he gambles. They both have a gambling addiction.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be paying you enough now.
So it's layers, but I do feel like if he does have any children out there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he got any new kids or whatever. She said, I think that he doesn't or whatever, but you don't really know. Like, because she even said, not that I know of, right? But, I mean, I don't know, because that's another thing, too. If you have any babies on me, fuck that. Fuck that.
I mean, if she been with him this long, it's probably a situation where even if he did, she probably don't even want to know.
Oh, I mean, it's not about that. Just don't expect me to financially take care of them.
That too.
Like, don't think they coming to my house either. That's a kill. I do not need a living, breathing reminder of what you did. I'm not saying you can't be a father. You just can't do it around me. I don't know. That would be a wound. Could you imagine? But I'm a press button.
him to be consistent and he's showing up, and he's not. And as soon as your mama, your family have an issue, you want to show up for them, bitch, go be with them. You made your choice, go be with them. That's how I feel. All right? You don't have to like the answer. I know the answer is ugly. I know the answer is mean-spirited, but the answer is true. You gotta remember, like mama say, he hit her with a bottle. He was beating me up because I said I didn't want to be with him. And him and my mama got in a fight, and he hit my mama with a bottle in her head and went to jail. And I still chose him.
Because you are a goofy bitch. Like, in what world? In what world? Like, be for real. Yeah. Like, if I hit your mom in the head with a bottle, you still gonna be with me? Yeah. Yes, he would. He would still be with me, you guys. He would still be with me. Nah, I'm playing. Like, at the beginning, nah, he would have told me to kick rocks and get the fuck on. Now, he's stuck, okay? He's stuck like, well, he ain't stuck, but, you know. You pretty trapped. Like me and the kittens, you know. We gonna block the exit. Everybody get in position. He's not going nowhere. Attack. No, I'm playing.
Mama said, oh, if you talk to him, you can't talk to me. I'm moving. I still chose him. Every time. So for you to not choose me, okay, I'm going to stop choosing you back. It's fuck you, I hate you. I'm going to choose Peaches. And I'm going to hurt you in the process. And it's mean and it's evil. And what has family got to do with it? Everything. So that's how my mind works. You don't have to like the answer, but it's the truth. That's my real answer. Even when sister, she come out, I wonder what he getting kicked out now for. I wonder, bitch, because he want to be with his family, now he can be with you motherfuckers. He can move over here and stay with you motherfuckers. I just feel like your family that you create comes first, especially all that I have endured, all that I have sacrificed. Me and your children should come first. People that don't call to check on you and your children, bitches ain't call to wish you happy birthday. They didn't even call to tell you your brother was dead. His son had to call you on Instagram. And you want to run over there to console that bitch, but with your babies in the hospital, she didn't call. Your mama work at the hospital across the street, and the main hospital. She ain't asked to come see your kids. Never. Even years ago, when Gregory McKay was in the hospital she worked in with RSV, she didn't come see him, check on him, ask how he doing. But you want to console this bitch? So that's how my mind works. And for those who like, I see somehow you going to have 8 daughters-in-laws. Oh, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's like, for me, it was like either choose your family or choose your family. You chose your family. Fuck you. Go be with them. I hate you now forever. And you keep saying, that ain't what you want. Peaches, this ain't really what you want. Peaches, I leave you with these 9 kids. You gonna miss me. You gonna miss all I do for you. That's what you do for me. You don't do nothing for me.
You know what it is? I think sometimes when people don't show up in our day-to-day life the way we think or we would like them to, it's hard to see everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, if he really just be, you know, I mean, I know what she says and what I see in the videos from time to time. But I don't know, like, you know, taking the kids to, you know, the amusement parks later, that's still technically something. I don't know. But you might be better off just hiring a couple of nannies, you know? Maybe having a live-in nanny, maybe 24 hours a day, this person is on call. I don't know. Well, 24 hours a day, that's not reasonable. But, like, you know, maybe they work 12 hours a day. You can do everything you need to do in that time, and then you come home and be with them. It may be more beneficial than having Wood. I don't know. And then if y'all aren't together, he's still going to see his kids, right? Right? Wood, hello, husband. You still going to see the kids, right? Because you're still a daddy, right? No, because you didn't see other kids. But let's just assume you're still going to see the kids. That's even better, because then that's technically, you know, somebody watching the kids while you're out here grinding. Now, the question is, are you going to have to pay alimony? Are you going to have to pay him child support? Are you ready for that? Girl, get you a post-nup ASAP. He probably won't sign it.
What you do for me as a husband? you do for your kids as a daddy. So you're saying when I break up with you, you're not going to do for your kids?
Oh.
You're not going to show up anymore as a dad?
Well.
I expect that.
Well, damn.
I know niggas do that. They only show up when they with the mama, when they like the mama. When they don't like the mama no more, they don't show up for the kids no more. Duh. I'm not stupid. I'm not naive. I expect you to do that. You already don't show up for me as a husband. We see it on camera every day. You know? All right. They are jealous of you, probably. And then what?
But how do you think she's gonna cope with having to pay him alimony and child support if they do get divorced?
She probably gonna fight that shit like crazy.
Because, I mean, if you're the sole, what is it, breadwinner
right.
over here, and you're the only person with income, right? The sole provider for the kids.
Right.
I mean, and it could be a situation where he argues that he wants full custody. He could play it like, I'm the primary caretaker. I want full custody, right? How are you going to feel about that? I'm not saying he's going to do it, but what if he did it? What if Wood said, I want the kids full time. You're paying me alimony and child support. Peach, he's still getting kicked out? Have you thought that all the way through? Are you prepared to pay that? Are you prepared to do that, Peach? Peaches, whatever. I'm just side-eyeing you because, I mean, that's the reality. That's the world you created, right? So, look, just take them back. Ignore the infidelity until the kids are 18. Got 18 more years. Don't have no more babies. And I don't know. Away you go. I don't know. I know that there ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
Set me off, really. He told me, he called me. He was like, he think he not going back around his family. And I'm like, wow, what's wrong? Because in the beginning, I kept just trying to play it cool. Like, Peaches, be there for him. Peaches, don't be selfish. Peaches, hold these feelings in. And even when I talked to him, I was like, being very selective with the words I chose. And he was like, man, his cousin gonna say Peaches must have some good stuff because you got 9 kids with her. First of all, that was disrespectful. You should have checked your cousin. Why is he talking about what kind of stuff I got? But they laughing about it. And then he gonna say after that, his sister was like, we don't like your wife. And his mama gonna tell her to just shut up. His other sister gonna tell him that, oh, we didn't say that. And she said, well, I said I don't like your wife, his fat ass sister.
Oh,
his mama treat like gold.
Oh, shit.
Even his brother that died kept telling him, I'm like, your brother that died ain't even like your mama. He wasn't even talking to your mama. I talked to your brother that died. I hope y'all know when I said fuck your brother, I'm not talking about his brother that died. I was talking about him. Fuck your brother. If I was talking about the brother that died, I would have said fuck your dead brother. But that's not who I was talking about. I was talking about my husband. Fuck you, fuck your mammy, and fuck your brother. My husband got a lot of brothers. I'm talking about him. So, stuff like that is just like made me mad. Me and his brother, they could have rekindled their relationship. Him and his mom, I'm not sure. I'm not privy to that information, but years ago, me and his oldest brother had a conversation. His oldest brother that died, he had came to his mama's house, and his sister, his fat ass sister that I don't like, is not his mom's biological daughter. That is his dad's daughter. His daddy had a baby with a crackhead. Her mom was a crackhead. His daddy was cheating on his mama with a crackhead and got her pregnant, and he ended up having her, and his mama took her in like her own child, and has raised her as a daughter. And some people, you don't need to say that. That's so mean. Yeah, I want to say it. It's mean. I don't care.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. See, I don't want to know nobody like this. That's why I don't have friends on social media. If you are a content creator, we can't be friends because there ain't no way you about to sit on the internet and talk about me.
Yeah, she unloaded the whole clip on her.
Yes, I'ma kick your teeth in. And that's facts, Peach. Like, you couldn't know me in real life. There ain't no way.
His mama took her in like a daughter, raised her, whatever. But she's not biologically his mom's daughter. His mama only got 4 sons. The oldest one that died, the 3 from his daddy. That's all his mama got. She don't got no daughter. But his mama accepted all of his outside children like they are her biological children. His mama and his new wife, his mama and his daddy new wife got a baby on the same exact day, same exact age. Just so you guys can understand like where we come from. This is what we come from. My daddy had 8 different women pregnant while my mama was pregnant. This is what we come from. So we're trying to, I'm not going to say we're. I was trying to navigate through all this. Like, look, we come from this fucked up, toxic environment. We both didn't have good examples. You know, let's walk away from them and start this new life. Like, fuck all them. Let's start this new life. And my husband obviously don't want to do that. He makes his family go back to them bitches. I'll start a new life without you. It is what it is. But that's why I'm saying all that. And the reason why I'm reiterating the fact that his sister isn't his mom's daughter is because his mom does the most for his sister. And his oldest brother that passed away years ago, he came to see his mama. And when he came, I was sitting on the porch with my kids. And his mama wasn't there. His sister was there with her boyfriend, like living in his mama's house with her boyfriend. And he went off. And I had never seen him angry. Like, all the years I know him, I had never seen him act like that. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And he was like, I hate this hoe. Like how I feel about my mama. And he was like, she treat this hoe like she better than us. Like, this her real daughter. She did most for his kids.
But see, here's the thing, right? Like, you can't say that. That makes you trifling because it's like the child is innocent. You understand? So it's like whether it's the mother's biological child or not, it was big of her to accept that kid. So you throwing up the fact that, what does that mean? It doesn't change the fact that she's still treating the daughter better than you, if that's true. What? I mean, I'm pretty sure she knows that that's biologically not her mother.
Yeah.
Like, so what? That make you feel good? That make you feel good? Oh, girl, you need to grow the fuck up. You need to get some fucking therapy. Since that's what y'all come from, I cannot imagine. Like, I do know back in the day, you know, our grandparents, great-grandparents, they had whole other families and shit like that. And Wood is living proof that he wants to keep that trend alive. I wish you would.
Hell no, that shit's stressful.
Like, man, it sure is, because I'm going to make your life a living hell with it.
He's got to remember he got his own daddy. So he was going off about that. And at this time, I didn't hate my mom. I, like, talked to my mom. I loved my mom. So I couldn't understand, like, why he feel this way. And it was just so random. Like, he just was going off. And he stopped talking to her. He stopped coming around. You know, they tried to say it was another reason why he stopped coming around. But I know that was the reason. He would literally pass his mama's house and not speak, be on the next street. He been stopped. My husband ain't go to birthday parties with him. He went and created his own life with his own family. Now, they could have made up. I've been out the picture, you know, for like a year. I've been out of the picture for over a year, so they could have made up. I don't know that information. But for me, that was like confusing. It's like, you want to go back and hang around your family. You want to show up and be there for your mama. You know, your brother wasn't close. Your brother wasn't coming around your mama like that. Like, why are you choosing this? I don't get it. And then you letting them talk about me.
I mean, unlike you, he seems to have some type of loyalty to his family. But I mean that does kind of have to leave you a little bit when you make a family. I don't know. How do you feel about the situation? Like, okay, if I was beefing with your mother, right? To the point where, you know, like, I don't know, like me and your mom beefing, but then your brother die, but your mom won't messing with you anyway, and she cut your phone off and she caused you that financial distress and whatnot. Would you go and console her? Would you go do, you know, errands for her, yard work, whatever the case may be?
Yeah, I don't know about doing all that.
Well, would you go over there? Would you reconnect with them or her?
I might tap in, make sure everybody alright, but if they were that beefed out,
would you physically drive over there?
Probably not.
Okay.
Saying nothing, you're not speaking up. I would never let nobody talk about you. I ride for you. I'm starting to feel away, you know?
I mean, that's kind of like your problem. You keep comparing his love to your love, his loyalty to your loyalty, how you process your emotions with how he does. And it's kind of not fair because everyone handles everything differently, Peach. Like, I know you don't get it. I know it's hard for you, girl. But, I mean, you can't control that. Let him go.
That's how we got here to this point. And then it's just like, okay, he left Wednesday. It's just like you just happen to continue to be considerate and understanding and compassionate for somebody who's not doing the same for you. And I don't want to do that no more. That's his mama, though. I don't give a fuck. That's why you think I care. That's his mama, bitch. I don't talk to my own mama. I don't care about my mama. So for y'all to be like, okay, she don't talk to her mama, her family. She don't want to talk to his. Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
damn. Well, that's toxic as fuck. Why?
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I understand they had beef, but if the reasoning behind this is you don't talk to your family, so he can't talk to his, that's crazy as fuck. Hell no. Like, I don't know this girl. Speak, please help.
She just fucking crazy. That's manipulative as hell.
Girl.
That's that type of shit them people do when they want to seclude you from the family.
Yeah, that's very much an abusive thing.
Yeah.
Like, girl, okay.
If I chose you over my family, choose me over yours. If you can't do that, then you don't need to.
But he didn't do that, and he wouldn't do that for you. That's what he's saying. He's telling you to your face. He may not be telling you. He's showing you with his action. He walking on it. He's standing on it. He's not doing that. You're not a priority. Like, why are you so stupid? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you got all these businesses. You making all this money, and you can't connect the dots, girl. I need you to find a clue. Put that on your website and sell it, bitch. A fucking clue. Get one.
Family with me. Go be family with them. You could still show up for your children if you choose to. But if you choose not to, oh well, I'm going to show up for all 9 of them every time. It's that simple. It's that simple. A man is supposed to choose his family that he creates. A woman is supposed to choose her family that she creates. Nothing is supposed to come in between the family. If a bitch don't like my husband, I don't like them. You can't have motherfuckers that don't like your wife and you like them. Now you my enemy. But you know, my husband like a peacemaker, don't like to be in no drama. He don't hold grudges. We so opposite from each other. He's so passive, like, it's no big deal. It's a big deal to me. You know, and I'm having these conversations, which I need to really sit and edit. You guys will see, like, in real time, me processing these emotions and battling myself, crying and saying these things like, this lady wasn't there for us. This lady ain't console us. This lady don't even counsel you. All that saying out your kids' relationship problems, no.
You know what? I do kind of understand that, though. Like, you want people to treat you the way... It's like... I don't know. Bae, help me out with this. If let's say your dad hated me, right?
Right.
Would you go kick it with him?
Probably not.
Really?
Yeah, because it just would be awkward.
Because it's like, what she's saying is like, the mom and them hate her, they talk shit, and he over there just kicking it.
Right.
And that, I understand that. Like, if it's just you don't want them to have a relationship because you don't have a relationship with your mama, that's crazy. But if you over there and they over there like, fuck Peach and she ain't shit and she ain't doing X, Y, like, who the fuck are y'all to judge her? You know what I'm saying? I know, I'm a commentary channel. I'm a reaction channel. But that's different because that's actual family. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be sitting up here talking shit about me in front of me. You're not going to talk shit about my husband in front of me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like him. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's complicated because, like, y'all have had such a rocky relationship. There's been so much DV and cheating and stuff like that. That, I'm going to be so honest, if her family didn't like you and they were talking shit, that's kind of valid. But, like, what don't they like? The fact that she's saying online that, you know, I don't know. Play. It's real complicated and deep because, I mean, there's real things to consider if his family is actually talking shit. And what has Peach done other than been like, I don't like you on the fucking internet?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, y'all are talking shit about me. Meanwhile, your son is in here neglecting his kids, neglecting me, being unfaithful, at one point doing DV, you know what I'm saying, beating her, you know. Like, so, I mean, how fucking dare you? What? Because I said I don't like you, you gonna talk shit? I don't know, like, God, he is such a fucking, oh, God damn. You sure know how to pick him. You must have went into, like, the bum catalog and was like, I'll take that one right there, would come home. And that's it.
He's a Taurus. A man is supposed to choose his family, but at the end of the day, no matter what happens, you are still to respect your mother. Man, fuck my mama, like I said. Yeah, I don't gotta like it, but fuck her. Do you have friends? Yep. You cannot control how he is with his family, especially his mother, though. You don't talk to yours doesn't mean shit. I understand that, right? So I can't control what my husband does. We already know that. I don't cheat and he cheats on me. I pay bills and he don't pay bills.
Yo, get the...
I be up all night working, wake up early still. He sleeps all day.
Yeah.
I know I have no control over him, but I do have a choice in this. I do have a choice. I can say, you know what, Wood? I understand that you love your family. You love your mama. You want to be with your mama. Your mama just lost her son. Bitch, go be with her and leave me the fuck alone. Because for me, I can't accept it. Fuck you. For me, it's like a stab in the back. For me, you choosing them over me, I don't like the way that feel. I suffer from middle child syndrome. My own mama and daddy didn't choose me. The same blood running through our bodies, the bitches didn't choose me. For me, this is a problem. So you gotta go. You gotta go. I done put up with too much. You gotta go, bitch. Choose them, stay with them. And if you choose to go move on with your life and get another relationship, that ain't nothing new. I don't have nobody around me. I just told him that. You can't hurt me no more. All you would do is go sleep with the closest bitch near me. If there's anybody in my vicinity that he knows, oh, I'm gonna go fuck this girl to hurt peaches. That's how I think his mind thinks, because that's what he does. Now, I don't have nobody around me. Who you gonna go fuck? I don't care. I don't know him. It's not gonna hurt me. You done did the worst of the worst. And I done stayed and I done took you back. You can't hurt me no more. You literally just fucked somebody in your truck that I bought you while I was pregnant with not one but 2 babies, and I had to eat it. I had to eat it. Your mama ain't call you then. Ain't nobody call and say treat your wife better. Nope. So fuck you. That's how I feel. I had to eat it. You eat it, bitch. You created this. You helped create this. I won't give you full credit. He lost a brother. I don't give a damn. His brother lived in the same city as we did. If not in the same city nearby, bitch, we ain't live out of the state. And he don't know some of our kids ain't never meet him. Y'all do know in Tampa it goes on like that a lot. My daddy lived in the same city as me my whole life. I have children that he never met. Not because I said you can't meet him, just because he didn't give a damn. You wasn't close. I don't give a fuck about you crying about somebody you used to know.
Yo.
Just because y'all grew up together, you grew up together and you grew apart. He dead. He lost a brother. His brother is dead. He ain't dead. You going to be around some living motherfuckers that don't like me. You want to be around my enemies, bitch, so you want. That's how I feel.
Man, you really, these people are really living rent-free in your head. There is no way. Like, if you don't care the way you say you don't care, like, why do you give a fuck if they talking about you? Respectfully, the whole world be talking about you. I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm going to end it there, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe, share. This video is long. There's a lot to unpack. I might do a live. I'm out. Bye.
Hell nah, I ain't fucking with you.